Hey Patty, so we're here at the house. This is 11630 and we're at the house. It's a 3-bedroom house with a 2-car garage. Most of the house is block. I think all of the frame of the house is block, but there is some siding here on the front. All in good condition. To me, it looks like the roof is newer, very well maintained. It looks just great. And so now we're walking in the front door. It's got a screen door. Again, this looks like it's in pretty decent condition too. And we're walking in, and here we are in the vestibule, front of the house. It opens on your right to a living room, which is nice. It has some sort of a driftwood color paneling on the wall that you can see. It looks like maybe there was a painting there. We can see where the shadows of the art was. But it's a nice room. It's actually a pretty big space. It's open to that sunroom. There is the opening over there to the kitchen, which is a galley style kitchen. There's the divider wall. And here we are, we're looking back towards the front door. Front door faces east. And then we have a nice big window here at the front of the house. That too faces east. You can see that it's on a curving road, and all of the houses are the same age and probably in similar condition, probably similar to this in layout. We're panning back around, and I'm going to take you next into the sunroom. So my guess was this was sort of an exterior space at one point, and that they've added the roof, but I can't be absolutely sure. I would say that the moldings, the trim work on the doors is the same as the trim work in the house, so it could be that maybe it was just a screen space and always had a roof. But we're in the sunroom. Over there you're seeing, a really big storage room. I guess we can go in there, can't we? We can go in here and look at the storage space, which also has the laundry. Here's washer and dryer. Looks like everything is electric, which is fine. And then there is a nice big counter over here with a window, so you could do your crafts over there, and a pegboard. And then that door exits the side of the house, which actually is the north side of the house. That goes to the outside. So you have access to your backyard and side yard. Isn't that cute? It's got little pickets and a little hedge, and you can see the neighbor's house. And you can hear the birds singing. So this is nice, screened in. I'm gonna keep turning around. There's that large counter again. Here is built-in storage on this wall with some cupboards, but a nice space. And I think it's air conditioned by having the door open here to the sunroom. Here's the access to the 2-car garage, which also has built-in storage on the side. So you can see that wall of storage, which is great. But a nice big 2-car garage. There's plenty of space. And then here's that block wall. Nice. I'm going to turn around slowly so you don't get vertigo. And here we are back in the sunroom. And it's got a nice view of the golf course. That faces mostly west. We're on a slight south angle, but that's mostly west. The window height are just under like 6 feet, so The view, I'm sure, is better when you're sitting down, or if you're a petite person. Nice, right? Here's a slider, and that goes out to a nice covered patio. And you can see sort of that brick line, the brick edging, and my assumption would be that is the definition of the lot line between the two houses. And then out to the golf course, I'm not sure what exactly the lot line would be. If that is important to you, there's probably a lot marker, and I'm guessing it lines up with that short, you can see that fence post over there. My guess would be that would be the survey line. So I'm gonna swing around, and David's running away so he doesn't have to be in the story. Isn't that funny? And then I'm going to walk back through. Michelle, can I go in the kitchen?
Yeah, I'm sorry it's not.
That's okay. No, nothing has to be clean. This is a bonus preview. That's the listing agent. Michelle, she's my friend. She's a musician too. She's very talented. I've heard her play.
Thank you.
My friend, client, Patty and I were in show business together back only a million years ago in Illinois.
Awesome.
Yeah. We did their playing our song at Drury Lane, Oak Brook.
Really?
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh my God.
So here's the kitchen. You know what? The cabinetry looks like it's in really pretty good shape. If you wanted to freshen it up with some white paint, I think you could get, some use out of it. You can see here the laminate is not, the veneer has come loose. So maybe it's a bigger fix than that, but not in dreadful condition. Laminate countertops. You can see that. And a drop-in sink. Cool, there's some funky glass in the kitchen, just like the 70s. I love it. And then there's a door here that connects through to that sunroom as well. Cool, right? Oh, and you can see the color of the carpet. It's beyond mauve. It's almost like a light grape carpet. But the good news is that can be picked up and go away very quickly. There is the cooktop. This is the other side of the galley kitchen with more cabinetry. It's really not horrible. If you wanted to paint it and fix it up a little bit, I think you could. There's the built-in oven. And then this doorway here with the refrigerator to the right, that is the access point to the front of the house, that vestibule. So I'm walking that way again towards the front door. That would be facing east, and now I'm going to slowly pan. And look at me in the mirror. I don't look too terrible. But that is the hallway that goes towards the bedrooms. And those are built-ins there on the left. They're cute, they're vintage, they're cheerful. I can show you, I'll open one up. But there is plenty of storage. There's plenty of storage here in these cabinets.
Hello.
And they're well made. And they are well made.
You're welcome to them.
And then there's this cool desk drop down. I gotta show you this because it's very cool. So there's a place that has kind of a drop down desk, right? Cool. Closing that up, and I'm going to start on the right. Here is a bathroom, and this bathroom has some very cool 70s wallpaper and a really cute tub with some yellow tile around it in the perimeter. There is no shower in this. This is only a tub. So how about that? And of course there's a toilet. It looks like that's been replaced with a little bit higher model. Here is the vanity. And that's got a molded top. But again, something livable, something you could work with maybe. That was me tapping on the tub. And so, let's see. Sorry, that may have been very fast for you. This is me looking in the mirror showing you that bathroom vanity. So that would be the bathroom that serves 2 of the bedrooms. I'm going to turn off that light. Turning around again, I'm sorry, this is probably getting you seasick. Then we're into what I would call the main bedroom. This too has some paneling on the wall. Probably not as nice as that other driftwood, but would be cute with a coat of paint. These windows, of course, are higher. They're not those low ones. And this gives you the view to the west of the covered patio and the golf course beyond. And here is the attached bathroom, which is very nice. So there would be an attached bath for yourself. This has the shower. I'm going to turn on lights carefully. So there is the vanity. It's efficient. It's small and efficient, but there's the vanity. And over here is a medicine cabinet. Ooh, there's John. Medicine cabinet. And then a toilet that was probably replaced somewhere along the line because it's a little bit higher. So not bad. And then I guess what would they call them? Those one-piece showers. So it looks like it might have had a door, with glass enclosure on it at some point, but maybe they took that down for safety's sake. But that's all that solid surface, kind of Corian-y kind of stuff. But, just a nice shower pan. I think it has maybe a slight crack in it. So that probably, you can see that crack sort of over by the toilet. That would probably come up on inspection. But the good news is, it probably is dry. It probably doesn't get too much wear and tear. And there is a window here in the bathroom. We've got some nice kind of cafe curtains. So you have privacy. Going back out towards the bedroom, the main bedroom. And here is the closet. It's got a mirror on the door. And we're walking in, because it is a walk-in closet. You can actually, light bulb's out. Sorry, wish I could do better. But you can see that on the right. There's space. And then again here on the left is hanging space. Coolio. And I'm gonna say it's more than 3 feet deep because I'm reaching out my arm, my back is on the wall and I can't touch. So it's probably 36 inches deep. And now we are walking out of the access door to the main bedroom. And we're turning to the right. And we have bedroom number 2. And you can see that it is a block house. You can see the block from the inside. I don't find it unattractive or offensive. There is some paneling again on this wall. That looks like it's in pretty good shape. You can see the shadow of where the photos pictures were. But here's a nice big closet that opens all the way up. That goes all the way up to the ceiling height. There are no popcorn ceilings. And that's probably a 7-foot wide closet. Under the carpeting, my guess is that there is tile, and that the tile may have asbestos in it. So that would be a question about potentially removing that. Bedroom number 3. Let me try it again because it's gonna be good. Here is the doorway to bedroom number 3. Again, no popcorn ceilings. A nice big wall. And then here's another window. This faces east to the front of the house. Maybe you can see that it is block wall. Again, here is block wall to what would be the south. And then another wall. I'm walking over here. And now I'm showing you that this has a bit of a walk-in closet. This closet has, it's just, actually it's about the size of the master, but they've done some updated closet organization. So certainly this one in the master could be reworked this way. It would be nice. It would be nice. And now we're walking back towards the front of the house. And then we'll have a little stroll outside. This is back into that corridor where there's the built-in storage. Super cute, right?
David.
I'm gonna go back through the kitchen. There's the microwave.
Oh,
There's
hi.
Michelle. And we'll take a step and go outside onto the covered patio.
I just have to, you want a hose?
They got closed up.
Uh,
Is there security up there?
Wait, there's lots of things here.
what's your name?
I know.
You want me to try it?
There we go.
Are you okay?
Yep.
Good. So now we're going out onto the covered patio. There's that fun 70s glass into the kitchen. I'm sure you can hear the birds in the background. The birds are charming. There's a grapefruit or an orange picker, citrus picker. There's an old bouncy, that's probably Woodard. It's probably good actually. So here we are looking at the side yard. So potentially you could have grass. I'm not sure whether that's necessary to you or whether that's something you would like. May not be relevant, but I'm thinking you could have grass if you wanted. Oh my gosh, there are great trees. There's a huge tree facing the west so that you would get all kinds of shade. And birds, which I think you might enjoy. And there's the covered patio. So here we're walking along. We're going to go under the tree, and I'm going to head towards the north of the property. The birds sound very happy. And that is that enclosed patio / sunroom. The air conditioner's on the roof, so the condensate line comes off of the roof. That might be something they wouldn't like. Ah, this is interesting. The washer, looks like the washer line evacuates into the yard. I don't know that that would be permitted, but maybe that is something that is not unusual here. Because there's like a big old line so that your water goes out that way. How about that? I would have never guessed. And now we're on the north side of the property. It looks like there was a tree there once. And there's that little picket fence off of the, what do you call those? Like the little workroom. And there's some cute little birdies, some little quail family. And here is the fence that defines the neighbor's lot line. And so there is a drip head here. Maybe they have not been using the watering system. And then there's the drain line for the golf course. But my guess is that is the edge, the perimeter, the lot marker here. But a great view right here of the golf course. So you get all kinds of privacy on your west. And there are power lines, but there's power lines everywhere in the older construction. So my guess is that pole is probably another lot marker. There's also a piece of white PVC over there that gives us an idea about the lot line. There's a big tree with birdies. Very mature, providing shade. It's a cute house. It is a cute house. So let me know what you think. I will send this over, and it looks like the tree has been pruned, like maybe it was once even larger. There's some pretty dramatic pruning on the branches, but it appears to be very healthy. So I will send this over to you, and I look forward to hearing your thoughts about this house. Should be going active like in the next week or so, and I believe the list price is going to be just under $200. All right, we will talk soon. Bye, Patty.